Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Noble Visions, the channel where I post content about education, scholarship. If you're a prospective student who is looking to study internationally in the US, Canada, Australia, UK, this is the channel for you. If you have interest in scholarships, maybe you cannot fully afford your cost of study and you have interest in scholarship, then this is the channel for you because I drop scholarship alerts, just scholarship updates, so that you get to watch them and find out the details whether it's suitable for you or not, so you can apply. Welcome to the channel, guys. Please do well to leave a do well to subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell notification if this kind of content are what you want. So guys, as you can see on the screen, this is a scholarship video and it's the one called the DAAD or the DAD scholarship. It's a German fully funded scholarship that's made available for developing countries or the third world countries, such as Nigeria, for example. You know, people that students that cannot afford to take care of their study expenses. So that's the reason why the DAD initiative was formulated by the German authority to help students from the developing countries. So the DAD scholarship is a scholarship that typically uh, offers uh, international students a fully funded opportunity to study in a variety of German schools. But of course, you have to have attained uh, your bachelor's degree before you can be eligible to apply to this. And you also have to have worked for at least 2 years. So you have to have 2 years experience before you can qualify for this. So quickly, guys, if you've not subscribed, please do so. Subscribe to the channel and let's move on. So before I go straight to giving you the details about this DAD scholarship, let me first of all list out the documents that you need to have before you start applying for scholarship. You might have a question like, what are the documents that you really need to get together or put together before you start applying for scholarships? Now, these are the documents, whether it's the DAD's uh, scholarship that I'm just showing you now or any other scholarship that I will be posting subsequently on this channel. There are some basic documents that you need to have, and these documents include you have to have the transcript, international passport, an SOP, that's the statement of purpose. You have to have your CV ready. You have to have your letter of recommendation. You have to have your English test, whether it's IELTS or TOEFL or any other one. But the IELTS is the one that's mostly acceptable. So you might want to consider that. You have to have a study plan. You have to have uh, you have to fill in the scholarship form on the scholarship website. This is like the first most important thing, because if you don't fill out this form, then obviously uh, you're not in the race to win any scholarship. Okay, because this is the place where you have the opportunity to fill your details, such as your name, and other personal details. So these are the things that you need to put in place before you start thinking of applying for any scholarship. So with that said, we'll just go straight uh, to the scholarship. So guys, this is the link. I'll also post this link at the description of this video's description, so you can follow the link and apply if it suits your qualification. Remember, I said you have to have had a bachelor's degree and have worked for 2 years at least before you can apply for this one. So guys, when you come straight to the portal, come straight to their website, you see basically everything that you need to know. You read them up. On the application requirements, the things that you would require in order to apply for this scholarship. So when you click on this, uh, you would be asked to select your country. So they would use it to determine if you're eligible for it. All right. So just done that, Nigeria, and then so these are the requirements now for Nigeria, for example, requirements that you must meet. So you can read through them. Uh, Typical scholarship holder works either for a public authority or a state or private company in a developing country. Okay. So what this means is you should have already worked or been working with a state-owned company or a private-owned company. Then you have to hold a bachelor's degree, just like I said, in a related subject that you are applying for. You have to have completed an academic degree with far above average results, upper third. That means your degree results should be good. If it's around the 2-1 area, that should be okay. Then your academic degree should normally not be more than 6 years old. So the time you got your degree shouldn't be more than 6 years old, 6 years ago. All right. So and if you've been residing in Germany for longer than 15 months, you cannot be considered. So that means this is strictly for people outside of Germany, and uh, that makes it a program made for people in the developing countries such as Nigeria, for example. So the language skill, just go through it here. You see it. If your course is a course that you're going to study in Germany, that's going to be taught in Germany, then you have to make sure to provide you have to write a certificate, English, a German test, sorry, and then provide the certificate for it. But it's not compulsory. If your course is to be taught in English, then obviously you don't need to provide any German proficiency certificate. What you just need to do is to uh, bring in your IELTS, which of course are one of the criteria that I mentioned that you should already have. So it says here some courses may expect a different level of details. Okay, so all right, guys. So remember, I just read the requirements for Nigerians. Nigerians. So these are the requirements. So it depends on you. If you're watching this video and maybe you're from Ghana, you can just go back like I did and fill out that country space, put in Ghana, and then they'll show you Ghanaian requirements. If you're from maybe Philippines, you put in like that, different, you see different requirements for your different locations. Then the study procedure is also explicitly stated here. So the deadline is not very fixed. It's kind of flexible depending on okay, say depending on choosing study program. Please check brochure for the website of your chosen study. All right, so but it's still currently ongoing right now. It doesn't appear to have a strict deadline, so it just depends on uh, uh, what the course that you're choosing course or the program that you intend to study. All right, guys. So, guys, this section is where you can start and finish your application. There are some important links here that will direct you to checklists and the forms that you need to fill to enter your application. But quickly, guys, let me just tell you these things or just read up the benefits of this dad scholarship. It's a German-based scholarship, so you have to be interested in studying in any of German's institutions. Um, the categories for postgraduate scholarship, master scholarship, PhD scholarship. So it's not for undergrads, please. And then the eligible countries are so many countries. There are just so many countries. If you want to apply, you put in your country, you definitely will see application requirement for your country. But if you don't see that, that means it doesn't support your country. So the reward for this scholarship is fully funded tuition. They cover all your expense. They cover your textbook fee, your accommodation, your flight, and everything. And they also give you stipend monthly of 1,200 euros. Travel allowance, health insurance, everything is covered. No strict deadline apparently, and that's those are the most important details that you need to know. So based on what I've said, you would know if it's something that suits your qualification. So if it is, then you can head straight to the website and then you just put in your countries, follow the steps, and then see the requirements for your country, and then you can come to application procedure where you can also see all these important links here. Uh, for example, this completed and signed, this checklist is something that you have to fill out and submit back to them. You have to fill out this checklist thoroughly and then get it back to them. And then that application, this is properly where you would enter your application, the link here, and just a whole lot of other things. Your CV, you have to submit it to them. Remember, I said CV is one of the things you need to have. And the CV template they are using is on this link here, Europass template. So you have to customize it to the one that they are accepting. That's just about it, guys. The other details about language proficiency and higher education degree certificate, just basic things, transcript that you need to have to submit to them. So, guys, that's the video. I hope this was helpful. Remember, this is a scholarship alert. I just basically provide you the alert or updates so that you would know that this scholarship is uh, available and it's still ongoing. So the hard work is what you would need to do by yourself, and what you need to do is to click on that link and then start the application process yourself if you meet the requirements. Uh, I wish you good luck on your application, and thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to this channel if you're interested in scholarship updates, and then also cheap schools that can fit your bills, your income. And thank you, guys. Till I catch you in my next video. Stay tuned.